Coming up in Night Flight's awesome second hour, the silly side of macho on mutant muscles and bad guys are stupid. A look at the many sides of rock cult hero Todd Rundgren. Night Flight opens the Book of Love in a real short. We'll travel to America's breadbasket to hear Husker Du, The Replacements, and the Bands of Minneapolis. Night Flight's Video Vanguard presents Happy Mondays. Freak out with the Blob on Trailer Camp and dig the postmodern sounds of Timbuk 3, plus manic music and more surprises. Welcome back to Night Flight. Todd Rundgren got his first guitar at the age of 17 and formed his first band, Woody's Truck Stop, and the legendary Nazz in 1968.
You ready?
After scoring 3 chart-topping hits under his own name in the early 1970s, Todd Rundgren formed the cutting-edge rockestra Utopia in 1974. Since then, Todd's been leapfrogging between the band and his own solo career. During the 1970s, Todd Rundgren developed a reputation as one of the most creative producers in the business, working on platters for Hall & Oates, The Tubes, Patti Smith, and Meat Loaf. In the 1980s, Rundgren cut down on his production work and live performances in order to make some of rock's most innovative videos.
Can't you see? She don't want you around no more. Can't you see that her hand's pointing at the door? Feet don't feel me, girl. How could anyone stay? Anyone could see it's time to go away. Time to take a powder. Open up your eyes. But it feels like my legs have been paralyzed. Please don't fail me now. Begging, please don't make a fool of me. Please don't fail me now. Please don't keep me where I should not be. Please don't fail me now. Stop pretending that you've gone to sleep. Please don't fail me now. Begging, please don't make a fool of me.
In 1985, Todd Rundgren took his sonic wizardry into the studio to make A Cappella, a voice-only album. And believe me, it sure was a doo-wop.
If I gave you just a bit more time, do you think that you would make up your mind? You can't expect that a flower will grow until you get around to giving it more, like it's only something to fall back on, something to fall back on, something to fall back. Like a crumpled dollar hidden in your hat for the subway home when there's no welcome mat. You'd be left with nothing if that weren't for that.
Let me give you a little introductory rappage here. I hope that it's been made clear in the press and when you bought your tickets, somebody gave you a warning that this is not a show in the traditional sense. This is a recording session. In other words, you are participating in a recording session, so we are not so much obligated to entertain you as you are to help us create what will ultimately be a record, we hope. 1, 2. The only thing that you can guarantee to change, if it's possible to change that thing, is yourself. I mean, at least you have some control. Well, you presume to have some control over that. And as long as you think that there's something about yourself you can change, then if you change that thing for the better, then you've made the world better.
Since making his first records in 1968, Todd Rundgren has achieved enduring cult status as a musical production and video genius. An exclusive and enigmatic perfectionist, Todd broke a long silence to release Second Wind. After nearly a quarter century of great music, Todd Rundgren remains a wizard, a true star.
Just another fact of what we plan and we scheme till there's nothing left of our little dream. But half of the time I can't decide, and half of the time I'm petrified. I want to change the world. I want to make it well. How can I change the world when I can't change myself?
Night Flight keeps on rocking with the Replacements and the sounds of Minneapolis when we return. Night Flight returns with a profile of rock and roll music and video pioneer Todd Rundgren after these short propaganda films. Hey, hands off the controls. We've only just begun. After Night Flight's synapse-frying second hour, neither you nor your TV will ever be the same. You'll see macho mutant muscles in the gymnasium. Find out how and why bad guys are stupid. Follow the career of rock and roll innovator and cult hero Todd Rundgren. Read the Book of Love and find out where things go wrong and how an all-too-typical couple handled it. Hear the trailblazing sounds of Husker Du, The Replacements, Soul Asylum, and other Minneapolis bands. Catch England's hottest band and video, Happy Monday's Step On Video Vanguard. Shudder as the blob engulfs Night Flight's trailer camp. And brace yourself for things you never thought you'd see on television, only on Night Flight, where the impossible becomes reality in your living room.